this whole coding phenomenon is a funny deal because we are more frightened of being audited and being accused of doing something financially wrong with the penalties and everything like that than we are afraid of doing malpractice. I mean, I am, because I think I have some control over if I do malpractice or not. If I just don't do something stupid and don't treat people badly, malpractice is something I really don't worry a lot about. I figure I do a good job with medicine. I hope you all do a good job with medicine. If you don't, I can't fix that. But coding and billing is one of those things that seems like we don't quite have enough control over it. We can make a mistake that gets us in trouble and we didn't mean to, and all of a sudden all these bad things happen and we still had good intentions. We weren't trying to do anything wrong. And as well educated professionals, that is a little bit worrisome. We don't like that concept that something I'm trying to do right can get me in trouble because I might do it wrong if I don't know enough. And I'll tell you what's funny. In our practice, I'm a pediatrician. We have a handful of people in our town that do not want to vaccinate their kids. Talking with parents, the only thing I can come up with is, I don't know if it's a generational thing or a social thing, but there's this fear of, I might do something wrong to my kids by listening to the experts because they don't know everything. And there's this weird, vague fear of, I might hurt my child by following good advice. And coding's the same thing. I might screw up by doing what I think is right, listening to the experts, and it still may cost me. And so when you think about that fear you have of coding wrong, it's a common fear. They just don't call it coding. They call it vaccine fear or immunization fear or fear of the unknown or whatever. And so that's a very real phenomenon.